In previous video, I discussed the writing acceleration is equal to, for this scenario, A is equal to m1g minus m1g by m1 plus m2. In the same condition, if they are given frictional force, we have to subtract frictional force. Out of subtract frictional force, we know that frictional force is given by mu k into n normal force. Here see normal force. Here see normal force for this body. What is a normal force? For this normal force means m2g acting downwards. So we can write mu k m2g by m1 plus m2. Same scenario, finding same acceleration but mu k. Sometimes they will give three would be block system. For this we have to know the derivation. Derivation is important. If the string is same, then the tension is same. I note once again, if the string is same, the tension is same. String is different, tension is different. Here see, I assume that the 3 block m1. Here I am taking this in this order because I wrote t1 now. m1 m2 m3. Okay, now 3 block of m1 m2 m3. So we have to write the free body diagram. Here see, if you assume that the would be block is moving in upward direction, here t1 is acting upward, supposing. So we have to write first, then m2g acting downward, and it is supposing. We know that friction on same side addition, opposite is subtraction. We can write, from this we can write here, we assume it as a block m1, so we can write m1g and it is m1a. Okay, now from this diagram we can write as the body is moving in upward, it means here downward. If the body in this scenario the body is moving downward, means m2g is dominating force, and upward t1 is acting, and acceleration is m2a. Okay, now m2a. For this we can write here, we can from here we can write, and we here see the t2 is acting. See here the t1 is acting upward, but here for this scenario t2 is acting downward, so we have to add a t2 also. Okay, here see, here for this scenario tension force always act away from the body, so here t2 is a tension. With reference to this, the tension is acting downward, but with reference to m3 block the tension is acting upward. So here the t2 is acting upward. So okay, now as the body is moving downward, m3g is dominating, minus upward force is t2 is equal to m3a. Substituting these three equations, we can find individual tensions, mass, acceleration. Okay, now in the same scenario, if the block are given like this, if the block are given like this, attached some as few other mass, and asked to find your acceleration, means we don't need to derive acceleration formula for acceleration. We can directly add this. We have to add this total mass as an individual mass. Suppose here 10 kg or 5 kg, add both and you will get individual mass 15 kg. It is all about Newton. It is all about force concept, but there is we know that force is equal to dp by dt, means force is the differentiation of momentum. Sometimes they will give momentum is equal to 3t square plus 2t. They will ask us to find force. We know that differentiation means 2 3s are 60 plus 2. They will give time period. If they give time period t is equal to 1 second, means differentiation t to 0 to 1 second, means 6 plus 2 will get f is equal to 8 newtons. It is a change in momentum concept that you will practice with your